everyone. This is homosexual tea monster, otherwise known as MoMo, and I am reporting live today from Seattle Pride 2008. Wah! Let's go talk to some people. First I talked to Josh, whose beautiful feather headdress reminded Momo of the nest where he grew up. How do you feel about Seattle's gay community?
I love it. It's way different than it was 25 years ago when I came out.
Wow. Where did you come out from?
The closets.
Oh. Josh was then kind enough to show Momo one of the more enduring traditions of Pride, the hookup.
You're cute.
Oh, thank you. My next... Wow. Momo next caught up with Brad, who was socializing inside Fisher Pavilion. How do you feel about Seattle's gay community?
I think it's pretty unique. I travel a lot, and so I get a chance to go and see different communities in different cities. The thing that I like the most about Seattle's gay community is it's so integrated throughout the city. So, really wherever you are, it's not like you have to be in a district to be gay. You can be wherever you are, work wherever you are, and, just be out. And it's nice. I like it a lot.
Momo then found the best haircut at Pride. Aside from Momo's, of course, it belonged to David Garcia.
Hi.
David, I would like to know how you feel about Seattle's gay community.
Well, I love Seattle's gay community. It is fun, it's fierce, and it's fabulous.
Excellent. Anything else?
I think that's it. I love it. I think it's great. I don't have any complaints about it.
So you are a lover and not a fighter?
Definitely. I think it's because I'm Latino. We're real romantics, and I'm all about love.
Filled with the spirit of pride, Momo tried hooking up with David. But David taught Momo another pride tradition instead. Are you single?
I am dating someone right now.
The I like you as a friend kiss. Thanks for coming.
Ciao.
And thank you for coming. Now Momo is going to dance.
Seattle's gay community, in my opinion, things are okay. And so this is how I kind of felt when, during the Clinton administration. It was like, wow, things aren't horrible. They're okay. They're not great. Can't get married. We can't openly serve in the military, but they're okay. And I kind of feel like that's how it is here, that people are pretty tolerant, and many people are more than tolerant. They're accepting. So on a sort of a surface level, it doesn't seem like there would really be any problem living here and being gay. And I think even geographically, we're not ghettoized. It's not like there's an area where you have to live. We live in a neighborhood that you certainly don't think of Ballard as a place where gay people or gay families are flocking to, but there's a lot here. Mm-hmm. And it's really comfortable.
We're certainly visible. You in Seattle, you can really go anywhere. As a gay person, as a gay couple, we go to restaurants anywhere, and we never feel that we're looked down upon or discriminated against. So the community is really quite large, in my sense. And when you go to gay pride, straight people go, and bring their kids, and etc. So that's how I see what's good about it. There's not a gay ghetto in Seattle. It's really, the whole city's gay.
I definitely have a lot of issues with the gay community in Seattle and elsewhere. There's a lot of division in terms of gender, in terms of race, in terms of orientation, in terms of subculture, and I personally don't expect people that are considered by, a hardcore right-wing conservative Republican to be more inclusive and realize that compared to those other people, we're all going to hell in a pink flaming handbasket, we should join together. Instead, what I see is, oh, we can't go there because it's like a dyke bar. Or, oh, I don't really date Asian guys. Or, oh gosh, he's black, he's got a big dick. Or, oh wow, you're into BDSM, that's weird. It's like, well, you take it up the ass, what the fuck are you talking about? I mean, there seems to be this weird push for normalcy that makes them exclude the people that are on their fringes, which were the people that got them their rights in the first place at Stonewall. I mean, it was the transgender people throwing like bottles and cans at Stonewall, 10 years ago, that got things where they are today, and people don't seem to remember that at all.
We moved here from Palm Springs, which is one of the gay meccas of the United States. And there we had a lot of explaining to do when it came to school, when we put the kids in school. And when we came here, we were ready, we put on our armor and we went in, to the school to sign up the kids, and not an eyelash was batted. Not with the school administration. The principal was wonderful. And every parent that we met the first day that we enrolled our kids on through to present day has been like, okay, you have two dads.
Well, and and they take advantage of it because, like, oh wow, big elementary school musical production. Who do we get? Get the gay dad to direct it. And the lesbian mom to co-produce build the sets. But getting back to my other point, that it's just okay. I think that it could be a lot better. But in some ways, I feel like the community here is almost placated. Like, well, I can go out. I don't get harassed in general on the street. I can kind of do what I want, and people leave me alone, so it's okay. But to look at that a little deeper and say, but, politically and in terms of justice, is it really okay? Well, no, my family is still not recognized. My family is still not legitimate in the eyes of the law, and so it's not okay. And so I think sometimes we just kind of rest on our laurels because it seems all right, but there's work to do.
I guess I'm really frustrated with the people online and in the community who have hang-ups and project them on people. People who have profiles and, are looking for straight acting guys and they're mask only, no fats, no femmes. Like, it's really sad and on so many levels, and just, I guess it bothers me because I know how many men rely on the internet to meet people, and you're confronted with so much homophobia just within the community itself that I think it makes it really hard for people to be themselves. So kind of those guys, douchebags, I call them. I'm also really comfortable with myself in a lot of ways, and so I think screw you for not liking me or guys like me. And I have been with plenty of those guys, so they clearly make exceptions.
One of the things the gay community has been afflicted with is that we have mastered Bitchy Queen really, really well, and it was really funny and in small doses. I've always said that bitchy is like vermouth. You gotta have it in the bar, but you don't want a lot in your martini. Just a touch goes a really long way. And so I always try to stay on the more positive side. In general, I don't like people who are very critical of the gay community. People put up a lot of projects, whether they be plays or books or films or just book groups or any kind of activity group, even opening a new bar. There's a whole lot of people that will sweep in, and they always seem to be the same 5 people, even though their faces change. Their personalities are the same. They come in and they're like, I hate this and I hate that and that's no good and all the gay stuff sucks. And I just keep thinking if they put that same energy into making the gay community better, there would be nobody in the gay community who we hated.
You're watching Gay City TV.